Okay, good evening, YouTube. My name is Andrea. I will be the host for this immersion. And I have with me amazing people to discuss about Halloween in this Friday, Halloween, because today it's Halloween. So let's do it, guys. And I would like to explain how Talk and Talk works. Maybe are people watching us on this Friday night on YouTube and don't know about this platform. So I believe that it's a great opportunity. Basically, here you can find some language to practice, such as English, Spanish, and French. This is not a class, this is just an immersion. It means that I am not a teacher, I am just a girl that wants to speak in English and improve my ability to do it, okay? And we are in a safe place because here we don't face judgment, we don't face correction, but make sure that everybody that participates in this platform is going to learn a lot because we learn by practicing. And in my point of view, it's the best way to do it. Okay, guys? So I need you to divide us because we are in a huge group. I will open two more rooms just to make the conversation flow better. And I would like to ask you guys in another room, don't forget to introduce yourself. Be respectful with each other, okay? 10 minutes before the end, I will bring you here again to discuss how was the experience. And that's it, guys. Don't forget that the main goal here is to speak, so have fun and enjoy as much as you can, okay, guys? And people that are watching us on YouTube, if you want to know more about this platform, please go to our website, talkandtalk.com.br, and there you will find more information, okay? So just a moment, guys. I will try to be really quickly to divide this. Let me see here. Ta, 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 ta. Yeah, yeah, yes. Guys, that's it. If you receive the invitation, um, please accept, have a great conversation, and see you soon, okay, guys? Bye-bye. Okay, let's go. Here in the main room, I have Gabriel, Karina, and Victor. So, Gabriel, please, would you like to start introducing yourself?
Yes, good evening, everyone. My name is Gabriel. I am 36 years old. I am married and I have two cats and one dog. And my cat's not here to bother in the immersion. That's fine, okay? And I work I live in São Paulo, São Paulo City, São Paulo State, Brazil. And I work as a support analyst in a company that provides software to logistic and supply chains companies. And in my free time, I love to sleep. I love to play my acoustic guitar, some certain Asia songs, because I love some classical certain Asia songs, and hang out with my friends and listen to good music. Listen. I love to study, read some books, in which my series and some stream platforms, basically action and horror movies. I love horror movies, and I joined Talking the last July, and I'm very happy to learn here because I have two goals. One of these goals is to visit my sister because she lives in Spain, and I want to visit her in 2027. And I want to increase my salary to get some new job opportunities. Right? That's all, folks.
Nice. Thank you so much, Gabriel, for sharing. And Victor, it's your turn, please.
Yeah, my name is Victor. I'm 38 years old. Yeah, I love music. Yeah, and play the drums. I play the drums. Rock and roll is my favorite songs. And I play a little guitar, pouco de guitar, little guitar, bass guitar, and keyboards. I'm working with technology in a multinational Taiwanese, a data company is named the company. And in my free time, play the drums. I love walking motorcycle, camping, fishing, and play a lot with my kids. And that's it.
Okay, Victor, I wish I could know a little about play drums, but it's my dream, guys. Maybe one day I will try to achieve it just to have fun, because I think so nice drums. I really love it in a band, I think it's the heart of the band. I don't know if you agree with me, guys, but I'm still alive. I'm still have time, Maybe one day I will try to learn how to play drums. Okay, thank you, Victor. And what about you, Karina?
Hello, everyone. I joined Talk in January this year. I work as a marketing specialist for a company based in São Paulo. And next week, I'm going to travel to Foz do Iguaçu. But it's work stuff, like the company is paying everything, so it's good. And I am excited for this trip. Um, um, I live right now in a small city, in the city that I was born. Is in the countryside of Minas Gerais, 2 hours from Ouro Preto, Caule Teixeiras, and I'm living with my mom and my fiance, plus my dog Campeiro, and I think it's good for me. Because although here we don't have a lot of things to do, I can enjoy my family, time with my family, and if I somehow I have to live in São Paulo for my work, I would not have has this opportunity to spend time with my family, and that's it for me.
Nice. Good to know about that, Karina. And guys, as you know, my name is Andrea. I live in Guarujá, the coast of São Paulo, but I am from São Bernardo do Campo. I work as an administrative assistant in a Japanese restaurant. Oh my gosh, the cat. uh, I am married. I don't have kids, don't have pets, unfortunately. I wish I could have one, but I have a lot of plants and I really love taking care. Okay. And what else, guys? In my free time, I like listening to music, going to rock concerts. I like being here on Talk and Talk to improve my ability to speak in English. And that's it, guys, about me. So let's start our conversation. We are here for that. I will ask you guys just to read the question number one and continuing, answer because I need you to go to another room because Brizola had some problem with his connection and there is a room just 2 people. So I need you to put another one, just to okay, and I will go to another room and but I come back really quickly, okay, guys? So please do it for me. Let me see what I can do here. Oh my gosh, I don't know how can I go to the another room. Oh my gosh, let's see. Go ahead, Victor. Can you read and answer the question number one? Number one, please, while I am going there.
Yes.
Okay.
Question number one. How would you describe Halloween to someone who has never heard about it? I would say it's a horror themed party where children play tricks if they don't get caned. And that's
Okay. Move on. Gabriel, please.
Oh, Halloween is a common day. It's not a holiday, mainly in Brazil. I don't know if in USA or another country with the had English languages are holiday, but Brazil's not holiday, and the mainly the kids, not only the kids, but the people who like to celebrate the Halloween, wear on some weird clothes, not some kind of horror clothes as zombies, witches, dead alives, monsters, all these kinds of weird peoples, right? And they go to the ever houses and they ring the bell or knock on the door and ask to the people who live in that house trick or treats. If you say I want a tricks, you give candies to the peoples, mainly the kids. And if you talk treat, okay, they will make some act funnies to your house, like to make I don't know if they will mess it up your house, but they will try to make something fun to you, right? And I guess it's that. And about you, Karina, how could you describe to Halloween?
Mm, I describe that Halloween is um like a day that some countries celebrate in 31 October every year. And people usually use costumes, different kind of costumes, and give parties to celebrate this moment and have some fun. And uh, kids uh, usually go from door to door asking for some treats, some candies, and it's common to say treat or treat or trick. I think that this phrase. I would describe this that way.
Oh my gosh, sorry for not listening you guys. Okay, everything is fixed. Brizola come back, so thank God. Everybody answered the question number one, right? Yeah. So guys, I think I don't know how I would describe Halloween for someone that don't know about, you know. Maybe I would say that it's like a party where you can have some fun or you can wear some scary costumes or not, because nowadays we see people wearing not just scaring things, like Supermans or super romans, so it's so different nowadays. I don't know if you agree, but it's kind of traditional, or it's a mix of traditional and celebration and funny party, maybe I would describe like that. So let me see. Victor, do you celebrate Halloween in your city or community? If so, how?
No, I don't celebrate Halloween. I celebrate the Christian holidays, né? Parties. And it's not popular here in the city where I live. And sertanejo is very popular in here, interior to Nogueira. And that's it,
And for example, do you have childrens, right? How is
right?
it for them at school? They celebrate Halloween at school?
At school, yes, but then not celebrate. I then participate, but
Mhm.
em como eu não esqueci a palavra, I don't remember in English a palavra. Eles participam, não proibimos, I don't proibit, não lembro agora. Nós não proibimos, eles participam, mas não é for our culture.
Ok.
Okay.
Yeah, it's interesting to know. Thank you, Victor. And what about you, Gabriel? Do you celebrate it or not?
I would like to celebrate because in my neighborhood, no one is go to the street with some scary customs to ask for tricks or treats, ring the bell on the houses or condominiums, right? But in some condominiums here, I see some childrens wear just scary costumes, and they and on the gates they put some kinds of clouds, dark clouds and ghosts enforced the peoples on the street. That's very scary and awful and terrible, but the buttons on there. But I would like to participate someday. In my office this week, we have a little celebrate where the AGR put a table with the cans and we eat a lot of cans. I would like to have a scary custom in this year, but what's so what's so the time was so rushed to me on this week that I could remember or could imagine and to prepare anything to participate in the office. But I would like to participate more.
Yes, and I was about to ask you about customers, customers, right? For you, Gabriel, do you usually wear it or not?
Yes, I have two. One of that is cowboy zombie because I have some cowboy clothes because I love sertanejo, mainly the classical sertanejo, of course. And after that, my favorite character from the Walk Dead series is Negan. I love Negan's meat, and I would like to wear on with that. I don't know how to say Kashkal in English, but I would like to wear like him because I love Negan. It's my best villain
Nice.
of all time.
Nice. I think Kashkal it's scarf, if I am not wrong. Okay. What about you, Karina?
Um, Depends. We don't have this culture here, mainly in the countryside of the state. So here in my city, we don't have any celebration about it. But 2 years ago, I went to a Halloween party in Belo Horizonte
Mhm.
because I think in the capital we have this kind of celebration because we have a lot of different things to do and different kind of people. But here in my city, we don't have it. And as I work from home, I don't go to the office. So I see some people going to the office these days, reading some costumes. But since I work from home, we don't have it here. But about 10 years ago, I had experience to I went to Phoenix, Arizona, in USA, and I passed the Halloween there. So it was a really fun experience because there we can see the really celebration, and we see a lot of people wearing costumes at the streets, and we can buy a lot of things in the supermarket, like specific things for Halloween, and the brands make these things like candies and decoration and other stuff. But here in Brazil, I don't see this that I don't know that the um, this desire to live the real Halloween. Just some people that like to do some parties, but we don't have this kind of feeling like Halloween and you have to celebrate.
Yes, and it's interesting to know about that, Karina, because as you said here, we try to follow this culture, but it's not so strong as is in USA, And I think it's normal, right, guys? And do you think we can compare Halloween with Carnival? Like I mean the biggie party, because I believe that Carnival is the biggie party in Brazil. Do you think we can compare it that Halloween is the biggie party in USA? What do you feel? What did you feel when you saw the huge, you know,
Um,
country?
mm, no, it's different because we have for July, and for July, Independence Day is a huge party too. So I don't know if
Okay.
Halloween is the biggest one. And we have Ação de Graças that I forgot the name,
Yeah.
but it's a big celebration too. So I don't know if I can say that it's the biggest celebration, but certainly is one of the biggest celebration.
Yeah, you are right. They have thanking, acho que I think it's thanking giving ação de graças, guys, if I am not
Yes, thinking
wrong,
giving, yes.
you know. And it's a big one as well. I agree with you, Karina. I forget about that. But let me see, guys. We were talking a little about that, you know, and I believe the question number 4, it's a good one. Gabriel, why do you think Halloween is much more popular in US than in Brazil?
Bec- I guess because the Halloween is in the end of the month, and the Brazilian people are allowing cash, and you don't have money to buy some scary costumes and other stuff to decorate our house. I'm kidding, okay? But I believe it because it's not traditional to us to put in our calendar annual uh, something to celebrate the Halloween as the carnival, because the carnival is a religious holiday, and every year we have this holiday, right? At the February or March, it depends by the position of the sun during the last year. Know about that, and I guess that we have this tradition in here because it's not a holiday for us, and I don't know. I guess it's
Yes,
that.
I agree with you, but do you believe that we are trying to put this tradition in Brazil? Like we are celebrating it, right? We don't go to Paris, but at least we try to decorate our houses or ourselves, you know. Do you think people are trying to put this celebration in our culture or not?
I believe it's true because you see some clubs, we hear some snack bars, they decorate his environment with the Halloween stuffs, right?
Mhm.
So I believe the peoples are trying to participate in every year how to get the Halloween during the calendar annual to do something. It doesn't matter if in our office or in our house, but as the USA does with the kids, right? Ring the bell on the houses and asking for tricks or treats. I think it's a take a long time yet, right? But for the adult peoples, we like to celebrate, we like to drink our beer. So for us, it's more easy.
Yeah, I totally agree because at least we try to celebrate everything, right, guys? So everything it's a reason to drink beer and have fun, you know. So we are trying to put it just to that, you know, to go to the parties and have fun with our family and friends. But as you said, Gabriel, to follow like the traditional Halloween in US, it will be really difficult, you know, to get used to it, I believe. What do you think, Victor?
For me, because it's a cultural thing. It's something that was created there. Brazil has many things from other cultures, but our culture is very strong here. Is my opinion.
Yeah. In your opinion, do you think it's not necessary for us to try to, I don't know, celebrate Halloween, or it's not a big deal?
It's not a big deal. Uh, well, wish, né? Cada pessoa, né? Which person is a person?
Yeah, each person.
Yes.
Mhm.
And I respect quem who gosta, who like. It's that. It's very complicated for my religion not proíbe. Não lembro como fala proibir em inglês. Não proíbe
Prohibit,
isso.
yeah.
Prohibit, né?
Mhm.
But no, isn't our culture. I live in the Christian culture. Christmas is very big holiday. I love Christmas. It's that.
Yes, and Christmas it's another holiday that they in US it's so big as well, you know. I
Yes.
wish I could traveling to US in this time, you know, because it's so beautiful. Everything it's decorated, you know. Maybe one day, guys, let's dream about that. What about you, Karina?
Um, I think, I don't know. I forgot the number.
The number 4. Why do you
Number.
think Halloween is much more
Ah,
popular?
I think the ancestors there from Europe migrated to USA. I don't know if it was the Irish people because I saw in the video. I don't think it was the Irish people, but then they they maintain this kind of culture there and pass from generation to generation. So makes sense to celebrate this there, but I think we don't. We have different kind of ancestors here, so
Mhm.
it's not the same people that went to Brazil uh, many years ago. So don't make sense for us to celebrate because our parents, like grandparents and so did not celebrate. So I don't know. I don't feel like I have to celebrate this because it's not part of my culture, my family. It's like Thanksgiving there because for me it has no meaning at all, but there is so important because it is about the culture, the people, the roots. I don't know if I can say the roots, but that's it for me.
Yes, good point of view, guys. And I don't know if you like to watch the video because I thought so interesting to know a little how started this culture, you know, because as we watched it in the video, it was so danger in the past, you know, having these tricks and treats, you know. People used to do it, but in a dangerous way, you know. So it's interesting to know more about others people culture, guys. Let me see here, guys. We have a lot of questions, but we are discussing a little about everything. I believe that we can go deep in the question number 8, okay? Karina, in your opinion, should Brazil adopt Halloween traditions more widely, or should we focus on our own cultural festivals, and why?
Um, I don't know. I think my opinion doesn't count at all because it's like I said before, it's about the meaning. And I feel that people in Brazil don't recognize the meaning of Halloween and don't give worth for this situation. So it's natural. Don't celebrate this for us. So I think it's not about my opinion or opinion. It's just who we are in Brazil and the meaning of this celebration.
Yeah, it's like we put, for example, our Festa Junina for them to celebrate, It doesn't make sense because they don't know about our culture and why we celebrate Festa Junina, because we have the scents and other things to celebrate together. So it's interesting, Karina. I like it, your answer. What do you think, Gabriel? Do you agree with Karina, or do you have another perspective?
I think it's different because if you can adopt it, okay, let's adopt it. But as Karina said, and it was great opinion, and our ancestors did not celebrate something about like that, right? Different as the Juni Festival about the we celebrate the harvest during the year. Okay, the success of the harvest is different because the Juni Festival is more celebrated because we have some traditional from the countryside come from the seeds, okay, from the suburbia and from the downtown, right? And it's more accepted than the Halloween, of course. And the Halloween, we have some scary customers as ghosts, witches, and the Brazilian are a religion country, right? A religious country. So you, I guess, from someone and you see your kids wearing some scary costumes, you think, no, it's from the devil. Okay, I gonna to exercise you, but
Yeah.
it's just something to have fun. But no one. Uh, I won't say no one, but not everyone could understand it like some fun moments, right? So let's try to adopt, but it was not so easy, right?
Yeah, good point of view, Gabriel. What do you think, Victor?
I think so, is my opinion, okay? Mixing things from other cultures is very cool, but we should value our culture more. Our culture is cool. I like it, our culture. Brazil is very big. Brazil has many peoples of other countries. Deixa, não lembro, nos deixa rico, is very rich. And I like our culture. I prefer our culture. It's very strong, it's very beautiful. I like it. And that.
Yeah, I believe that we cannot compare, for example, Carnival with Halloween, right, guys? I don't know. Even though I don't play more Carnival, but I used to play a lot when I was a teenager, when I was a kid. And I remember my first experience in a club to play Carnival, I was so excited because it was so different than nowadays. Uh, People use it to enjoy more. I don't know, guys. The feeling it's really different, you know. But okay, nowadays we have some fun, but I believe that in the past, Carnival was the best, at least in my
I
opinion. Go ahead, Camille.
I have this sensation with Christmas, at least
Yeah.
here in my city, because I remember that when I was younger, um, um, people used to decorate their houses, and now we see just a few houses make this kind of decoration, and I feel sorry about that because I like very much the lights, and I think it's beautiful.
Yes, I totally agree with you. I believe that we are losing a little, this tradition, At least in my family, we are trying to keep, because we reunion everybody at Christmas party, to celebrate together. But I needed to confess that it's been so difficult to do it, and I believe because of this, Karina, people are losing this. unfortunately, because it's so beautiful. I love Christmas, guys. I think it's a special date, that we need to celebrate. And it's like we are spreading love, and we need to be together with people that we like and we love. But let me see, guys. I think we can answer one more question before I bring the guys back. And the question number 9, what kind of movies or series do you like to watch during Halloween season? Do you like, guys, watching horror movies? Because I am terrible to watching that. I really avoid, because if I watch something so scared, I can sleep for a month, for example. So what is it for you, Gabriel? Do you like?
Oh, because I love to
Yeah,
watch
really?
some. Yes, I love to watch some scary movies, but nowadays they some released some horror movies about horror. Uh, the movies about the Eddie Lorraine and Eddie and Lorraine Warren. I don't know how to say Invocação do Mal in English, but
Oh,
all the series of the movies, right? For me, it's a shit. I hate that. I hate.
no, no,
I
no.
love some movies that makes me some scary, right?
Mhm.
But I prefer to go to the Instagram when I install the Instagram during the weeks and watching some criminal cases and some real stories about ghosts, about the supernatural, about some scary fantasies on Brazil, about our folklore. And for me, it's that it makes me my heart beating hard and so fast, and for me, it's great.
Yeah, no, this movie, oh my gosh, I just watched it once, and guys, I will never do it again, because I am really scared about this kind of movies, Gabriel. And what about you, Karina?
I love, it's my favorite kind of
Oh my gosh, you are
movie
brave, girl.
series. Yes, I love. Um, this week I watched Monster, the series Monster, the Ed Gein history. I don't know if you know this, but it's about a serial killer from USA. And yesterday I watched Welcome to Derry. Is from the book It
Mhm.
from Stephen King, and I enjoyed very much. It's a very good series, so it's my favorite kind. So I appreciate because they usually release a lot of series and movies this time of the year because of Halloween.
Wow. I got goes and bumps, I think, just to thinking about Karina. So congratulations. What about you, Victor?
No, I don't like your say no. No, my kids don't like to. My wife também don't like to. Lately I haven't been watching any series, but I like to watch comedy and criminal case and war movies. This is my preference. And that's
Yeah, I have problems with horror movies as well, guys. I don't mind to watch, for example, something that it's like fiction, It's horror, but it's like fiction. You know that it will not happen. But, for example, things that like ghosts or Invocação do Mal. Oh, no, I can't. I can't watch that, guys. I am really
I
scared about.
I prefer angels, not demons. Tô fora.
Yes. Yes, it's something that makes me feel The Conjuring. Oh my gosh, yes. The Conjuring. Thank you, Gabriel. It's terrible, guys, this movie. And there are a lot of, I think it's four of them. Oh, no. I
And
just
all of
watched one.
these four movies I hate from my deep of my heart is very bad.
Yes, so scared. Okay, guys, thank you so much, Victor, Karina, and Gabriel, for the conversation. I hope you enjoyed it. And let me see the guys are back. So let me know, Álvaro, how was it for you? Did you like it, the conversation? Do you like to celebrate Halloween? Do you have
Yeah,
this
absolutely.
tradition? Let me know.
I have my own tradition, like I talk with my colleagues of the room. I celebrate my way. For example, I change my smartphone wallpaper to a theme, a Halloween theme, and my
Nice.
PC I put a Halloween theme, and I change my lights of my desktop in red to celebrate Halloween, and put some ornaments here in my computer too to celebrate the Halloween vibes. I love it.
Oh, really nice. Good to know about that. But for example, to go to Paris, do you like to do that as well? I don't know if
Yeah,
you're.
I don't have parts to go because here in Brazil, I think, especially here in my city, because I live in the countryside and we don't
Mhm.
have some this type of parties, unfortunately, and I don't have a party to go because of it. I don't celebrate in this way, but I would like to live in United States in this era to celebrate and have a walkthrough to the houses and see the ornaments. I think it's amazing.
Yes, I think so as well. Thank you, Álvaro. Vandinha, what about you?
Yeah, I never went to a party. And no, in USA I went to a party with customers one
Nice.
time. Yeah, but here in Brazil it's difficult to, and I don't celebrate because I'm a lazy person to change all the conditions of my computer or my mobile phone, and is that?
Yes, I think we try to celebrate, but as I said in the here in the main room, to Brazilian people, everything it's a reason to celebrate, to have fun. So it's so easy to go to reunion your friends and just to have beer and dancing and this kind of things. I think it's easier for us. But like in USA, that they have a lot of all the tradition to go to the neighborhood. I believe that it's impossible to get in this stage, but it's nice. And Diego, let me know about you. Did you like the conversation? How was it?
Yes, it was amazing. We we made a lot of conjunctions about Halloween parties and mixed between Brazilian culture and the Halloween, and if the Halloween could be official here in Brazil or not. It's the topic. It's very interesting.
Yes,
It's not common for us is thinking about Halloween. We just I don't know. Some people like, someone don't like because we have different. For me, it's good. Okay, I like it, but I'm not so. I like a lot, for example, Festa Junina,
Mhm,
Carnival. For me, it's more cultural from Brazilian people, but I like it
exactly.
too. I think that's an interesting party, and day by day, people are starting to be celebrate more here in Brazil.
Yes, I agree with you. And I believe that for us, it's easier to celebrate Carnival, guys, because I don't know if there is a party that we can compare to Carnival. It's
Yes.
so huge, at least in my opinion, guys. But that's it. Thank you, Diego. And what about you, Denise? Did you have fun in this conversation? Because you are the girl that asked to bring this topic, right? So.
Yes, I like so much. And as I said in the conversation, I like to enjoy this period of the year to watch movies like Frank Rainy and Nightmare Before Christmas. I love these animation movies from Tim Burton, and I I sorry, forgot. And you
Nice.
understand.
Nice. Good to know about that, Denise. Guys, unfortunately, time is just passing so fast, you know. Sorry, Ayla, Brizolinha, and Daniel to not ask you how was the immersion, but you have the opportunity to say for me in the survey, okay? Just click on it and put your sincere opinion, you know. I am all ears. I am listening you. And guys, my next immersion will be on Monday at 8 p.m. And the topic, I don't know if you will like, but the topic is so different than today, okay? We are going to talk about the pros and cons of marriage according to Darwin, you know? So interesting, a philosophical immersion, you know, guys. So the questions are prepared, are already on the planner. You can just
Yes.
take a look and schedule your spot, okay? Thank you
Okay.
so much for coming, guys. Thank you, Victor,
Thank you,
Gabriel,
everyone.
Denise, Denner, Diego, Brizola, Álvaro, Vandinha, Karina, and Ayla. Have a great Halloween, guys, and have a great
You
weekend.
too.
Bye bye,
Bye.
guys.
Thank
Thank
Thank you,
you.
everyone. Bye
you. Bye
bye.
bye.